All right. We're back. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened, but the whole broadcast got ghosted. Maybe we were flagged. Maybe it's just that we break. Proclaimed masterpiece of Monkey Shines, and of course, the man who got the golden ticket was of course Mr. Barton with
Yeah.
Ninja Scroll. Tell us about your experience on Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, Ninja Scroll. I don't know if I'm dyslexic or something, but as I was, no, dyslexic's not the right word. I'm looking for something else when you get confused really easily. But I was watching that movie and I found the story pretty hard to follow. Visually, it looked absolutely amazing. I loved the shadows, the shadow work. Usually you'd see that in a comic book type of style, but yeah, this one was much more dramatic for an anime. Obviously, the animation was killer. The characters were really cool, but the basic plot, I was like, okay, so there's like a disease that's being spread by somebody, but I'm not quite sure why they're spreading the disease to that particular place. And yeah, so I just got a bit confused on the story. So while you guys are here, help me clear that up in my own mind so I get it a little bit better. Because I love movies, but I'm a bit slow sometimes.
Well, if I remember correctly, Jubei was hired to come and protect the town. It's been a while, and then there's like an old man.
The old man poisoned. Yeah, poisoned.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man.
Yeah,
it's been a long time, and you know what?
Right?
I think I'm with you on it. I was such a fan of the action sequences, like when he fight. Like I can go through moments, like the fight on the bridge,
totally.
The fight with the rock guy, the guy who whispers into the string.
Cool.
The did you make love to the ninja girl? Of course.
Yeah, right,
like,
right.
All of that stuff.
Before you get into it, is the stream working? Because I can't see any live comments.
Yeah. Neither am I. And you know what? When I'm going to YouTube right now to look at my channel, let me show you what it looks like right now. This is really fucking weird. It might be a YouTube. So are you having an issue with YouTube?
Well, I can't get to,
because this is what, when I go, check this out. I go to the corner, I go to your channel, and this is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me go to home. Let me see if we can see other people's stuff. 3 days ago. Let's see. Comic.
Oh, yeah, right. Same on mine.
So YouTube's down?
YouTube's down. Yeah, hold on. Let's go. I'm taking a look at Ethan's.
Yeah.
His is working. Oh, look at.
Nope. It's not working on mine. Oh, yeah. It's working on yours.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but he's yelling about how YouTube is crashing. He's yelling about how YouTube is crashing.
Yep. It's crashing like hell right now.
Oh, and we've lost Fragger too.
Have you?
Almost.
Oh, no, you're back. You're
there
back.
We go. Let me drop my resolution again. That's really weird, dude. Apparently he's like, the night I'm closing Cyberfrog and YouTube crashes. And like I could hear him, but his chat wasn't loading. That's so weird.
Yeah, that sucks. No videos on any channel at the moment.
What's that?
Like I've gone to multiple channels. It doesn't seem to be any videos on there on anyone's channel.
When I search him, I deliberately search for him, right? Comic, artist, pro secrets, like this. His page came up.
Yeah.
And it was playing. He said he's proceeding as if.
maybe our stream is working then. If
I'm gonna text him real quick.
Our stream might be working if his is working then.
Yeah, possibly.
Dude. We'll
He
have a
can talk.
look.
He can talk about it. That's nuts. I'm gonna let him know I can see him.
Yeah. Well,
He hit 800,000.
Look how angry he looks. I love it. He's so animated.
maybe people can see us. Can
Maybe.
people see us? Message Dan and let him
If
know.
anybody can see us in the chat, do me a favor and send me a text.
Yeah, or Twitter DM
Totally.
Yeah.
Tag us on Twitter.
Anyhow, we can talk some more, I guess, about Ninja Scroll. But yeah, dude, my whole thing with Ninja Scroll was, I think, the same thing. Like, if you asked me to retell you the plot,
Right.
I remember he came into town. Like I said, that one guy said, "You're a dummy for getting paid as little as you did to protect them," and he's like, "That's all they had." And then he threw the rice ball in the air, whooped ass, caught it.
Totally right.
Goes into town. Those the horsemen, all those ninjas coming into town. Like I said, I remember all these beats, but you're right. I don't remember the plot at all.
Well, I kind of remember the plot, and I only watched it like a month ago.
It's been about 10 years for me. So
yeah,
like, try to make it like make sense to me, Rob. I loved it. I thought it was great. Lots of cool fight scenes.
Okay, so the monk guy has been hired by the government, I think, to stop the Shogun of the Dark. And
right. It's all I know is I know the main guy. What's his name? Pisses off the wrong. Yeah, Jubei. He pisses off the wrong guy, and all of a sudden, these crazy, powerful ninjas with awesome skills are after him. And to top it off, that old guy is like, messing with him as well, like forcing him to work with him.
Yeah, well, basically the main bad guy, the guy with the metal arm type thing, has those ninjas under him, like the cool ninjas, and they're trying to get all the gold so that they can form their own ninja army and take over the country. That's a basic.
Here's clarification. I'm watching us on my phone. I found us on the phone, so it's up. It's up, but it's like, that's so weird. And it says there are 3 people watching, which is debatable since we don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's the update. Now, Rob, what did you? This is so chaotic. It's so weird. I love chaos.
Me too.
Tell me about Old Boy.
Oh yeah,
sounds like a jolly tale, doesn't it? Good old boy.
Yeah.
How's Old Boy?
That was a weird one. I started to watch it, and it didn't have subtitles, so I had to re-download it with subtitles.
Oh, okay.
Korean, obviously.
Yeah, you need subtitles for sure.
Yeah, unless I can understand Korean, which I can't. It was long. I got to say that it was long. It was good. The fight scenes were good. I enjoyed it.
Did you expect the ending to go as
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. No, it was good. I enjoyed Old Boy. It was good.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Yeah,
that bit where he's eating the octopus when he first gets out, I'm just like, man, that is.
Yeah, it's weird.
When
I think about that movie, I think about, again, the iconography. One of my favorite shots is that wide pan where he's just got the hammer and he's just going through the guy. Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
So thinking about Raid, what an incredible movie. I only was able to watch half of it. You guys had suggested it first. A lot of the guys in the chat were like, definitely see it. As someone who does filmmaking, I really was admiring the filmmaking cinematically, but also the the choice of direction, how there were a lot of misleading things. You think one thing's happening and they go, oh no, but this is what's happening. And then you think that that's what's happening. And then they go, oh no, really this is what's happening. I love that kind of storytelling. Really good stuff.
Keeps you on your toes.
The fight scenes, like I think it's got the best fight scenes, the Raid and the Raid 2 out of any movie. Like I think it's better than John Wick. I think it's better than whatever else.
Have you seen Ong Bak?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, Ong Bak. My favorite fight scenes, and I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan, but
Ong Bak,
Ongbak with Tony Jaa, Ong Bak 1 and 2. But my favorite fight scene, other than those movies, is in Drunken Master. It's a Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where he gets fucked up, but he's like doing all these. I just love.
You can only fight like that, right? After a few beers.
Oh yeah, just Drunken Master. He's like whack when he's not doing his thing. Let me see. I'm gonna check YouTube again. I'm gonna share the screen, and we're gonna see what's happening with YouTube. I've never seen such a thing happen before.
It's just perfect timing, isn't it?
It is.
If I was Ethan, I would be livid. I'm sure he is.
Possibly. There's Wreck Planet. Let's see how he's doing. He crossed over 802. I told you guys he's gonna hit that. You said 832. I said 815. Somebody in the chat said 806.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he broke 850.
850.
I wouldn't be surprised.
At this rate, I think you're probably right, man. I think you're.
Those last 8 hours, man. That's when you see another spike, and
is it?
Yeah, because it's like it's closing.
Last 3 days are strong ones.
Okay. I've never done a campaign before, so like everything is new to me. You know,
it's that urgency factor.
I can check. Let me. I'm gonna check my campaign real quick. We are 107737. So 3 sevens. I love that. Let's go back to YouTube and see what's happening. I wonder if it's affecting kids YouTube also. I can check. This is my daughter Lily Bell right here. She's there she is. I wonder if it's affecting kids YouTube or if they're on a different system. Oh no, look. Here we are.
Oh, can you share the link
to his?
To his and also to yours as well.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's. I go into private chat.
Oh, it's on kids YouTube.
Yeah, kids. Look at even kids YouTube is having issues.
Yeah,
that's weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah, okay. I mean, people might be watching, but they're not. It doesn't seem like they're able to comment.
They're not. They're not.
That's a shame. Well, thanks for tuning in anyway, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
We know you're there.
4 people now. There we go.
We got four people. Thank you, 4 people, for hanging and staying. I wish you guys could. You know what I can do? I wonder if the chat will work. All right, guys. I put both streams in there. I wonder because it's saying it's not letting chat work, right? Did I tell you guys?
Whoa!
I know, isn't that cool? Did I tell you guys about how I had these weird sensations that I felt like I was in a coma?
Oh no!
This has just been in the last month and a half, where I'll be writing something down or writing an email. And as I'm typing words, there's somebody in the background of a movie or something that says the exact words as I'm typing them. That happened 3 times in one day. And I was like, okay, this is some weird Matrixy shit. I type and then the television shit is saying the same thing.
Oh, it's back.
Is it back?
Yeah.
There we go. Holy crap. There's our chat.
Oh, whoa.
Bam. Our people are back. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you guys for hanging in there. We got aggregating back 29 people. It was saying we had 4 people. Man, what a weird thing. But as I was saying to you guys, it's I felt like I was in a coma or something. You know, it was like, and all these weird things keep happening, like the kidney stone, you know, and also when you're on Percocet, things get weird too. But like this doesn't seem like shit that happens in reality. YouTube broke.
Yeah.
Guys, in 14 years, YouTube just broke, and
It's
we
true.
were streaming while it broke. What a weird thing, and it happened during a history making session by Ethan.
Yeah, that's a tripper.
And a history making trio like us here.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
not to mention all the other crazy stuff that's been happening in the world, Dan. I mean, there's a lot of unprecedented things right now that is going down.
It's weird, right?
I think YouTube like needs to be slightly careful. Like they've got a ginormous platform which everyone uses, but it's starting to annoy people.
Yeah,
They've been
a
doing
little
it
bit.
for a while.
People might start looking at different options.
Yes.
I need to grab a tab real quick. Let me see if I can grab it and then share audio. I wanted to share this with you guys. We got 34 people in the chat. Have you seen this guy, 6 a.m. Comics?
No. Yes. Rap
No,
battle.
tell us more.
Okay, so this is what he wanted to say. I don't know if you guys can you hear that audio?
No.
I can't.
We got the skills back.
Okay, can you hear it now?
Yep.
All right.
Yo, Fragaboom about to get tore up. Yo, Fragaboom got the skills, but I am the real. Driving in my Cherokee with a misaligned wheel, because it drives like me, not straight. Wait, oh no, do over.
Okay, so
Yo.
he had a little bit of a mess up, but nice rhyme skills and things. And he came to one of my chats, and he was in the chat and talking about how he hurt his back, and then wait, what's going on here? Now my internet's acting crazy. I said something about his back. And he was upset. He was upset that I was talking about how he hurt his back as an old man would get upset. And listen, he's younger than I am. That's the other thing too, is he's younger. So let me see if I can find what he did. Of course, this is loading all crazy. Let's see here. No, there we go. So this is a rebuttal I had for him.
Nice.
But hold on a second. This rebuttal is really to another one that he made. He was talking about putting me in his mouth.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
So here we go.
What's up, Frega? I heard you talk about me in that stream today. Talk about my bad back. Maybe you want to talk about my relax the back chair, $3,000, son. You just reaped the whirlwind. Fragaboom in the room, but he better put the mic down, cause 6 a.m. just walked in his house, smoked his Buddha, scooped his bunny suit up. Now the whole chat is laughing at you live streaming in the nuda. Donald Delay, rapping about his poop. I got a black flag that he can wipe with when I'm done with you. So sit back and you can doodle on your couch, cause Marky M's about to chew you up and never spit you out. Cause everybody knows what I'm all about. I'm all about damn Fragga in my mouth.
Okay.
That was great, man. You got to give it to him. That was a pretty good rap.
Yeah, it was a good rap, but he ended it with putting me in his mouth.
He's got to be taking the piss, right?
He's taking the piss for sure.
Well, I had to give him a rebuttal, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
So here's the rebuttal.
Let's hear the skills.
Oh, hey. What's happening? I saw your tweet, man. You ready for this? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. 6 a.m. Yeah. 6 a.m. Damn thing funny. You about to get at school by the pink bunny. That's right. I'm a thriller. Some people call me serial killer, huh? I'm in your mouth like gristle, trying to spit lyrics like a fucking missile. Yeah. You try to miss me. I told you I kill cereal, Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, pop goes your back. Here comes another fucking rap attack. Yeah, I'm about to get my hurt on. What you want from me is a picture with no shirt on.
What the fuck just happened right there?
That was great.
There's just something really wrong There's something really wrong where this battle has gotten out of control.
You're so multi-talented, Dan.
Like what happened?
My daughter's asking, "What happened, Dad?" These raps don't end the way we're wanting them to. We're wanting to sound really tough, but we sound like we like each other. It's really weird.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. No, 6 a.m. I have beef with him. I told him if he's going to talk crap, he needs to get a diaper for his face. So it's his turn. It's his turn. If he wants to step into the octagon, he better bring his A game. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Thing. So I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah, it is. It's beef. CG has legit beef now. Genuine.
So he's in CG, right?
He is. Yeah,
Cool.
fantastic. Well, I don't want to give all the goods up. He's pretty darn talented. He's worked in games and has a comic book that he's got going on. He's got an app in the App Store with his characters. Shoot 'em up in the Apple Arcade. But my whole thing is fuck that guy. Tell him to step his rap game up, or he's gonna get kicked to the curb.
Who's your favorite modern rapper, Fragger?
Modern?
Yeah, like right now.
Toss up between Logic and Kendrick Lamar. Those would be the two that
Kendrick Lamar's videos are like dynamite, man. Whoever does his videos is so good.
A lot of people. My buddy X did one of his videos. He did I think he did Humble.
Jeez.
That was Dave Meyer. King Kunta is the one that my buddy X
I
did.
love King Kunta. That's so good. That's such a good song.
That's the one my buddy X did. Ethan's gone up 804. I think you might be right, Rob, saying he's going to get up there. I was of the mind that we just got to kick the worm's ass, and maybe, like I said before we got online, I'm of the mind, and it's just after talking with McFarlane, keeping expectations low. I'd be like, if I was in Ethan's position, I'm like $1 over the worm, and like $1 over. So in my head.
I don't think Ethan's like that though. He'll take that $1 and keep building it and just grind that into his face.
Yeah. He needs to. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's us. So I was taking a look at us. Captain Love. I just got this book delivered. This book just came in my mail. This is one of the books I backed. I try to back a few books a week as I can afford. And this is one I picked up and just got fulfilled today, at least in my mailbox. I'm looking forward to giving it a read. Let's take another look. This is another book I backed called Magic Cop.
Nice.
Over at Zaid Comics. Big fan of theirs. I want to see what Zach's doing on Jawbreakers. Not to upset the waters, because he said he's over here on this now, I think. Like you said, he's a talented dude. Really love this Kyle Ritter cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's up to 90. He's almost 6 figures, young lady. That's something we definitely want.
That book looks good.
Yeah, it definitely does. So John Malin, another guy. Big fan of John Malin, except for his distrust and distaste of bacon. But he has these shirts available on Crypto Fashion. It's the Mia shirt. I got 2. I got one in white. I got one in black.
Nice.
I'm excited. Of course, we have Cecil's cash grab. I just want to beat Cecil. I think that's it. Cecil brought my drinking habit back, so I want to do something in rebuttal to him. But definitely back through the woods, which is also in Fulfillment and College of the Dead.
I've got both those.
Yeah, I need to get those as well. I got a bunch coming, but like I said, if I backed all the books I wanted to back, I'd have to answer to the missus. So I try to back about 5 a week. Let's see. Hail the chat. We got Ryan Bowers in the room. Chaotic Neutral. How are you? Hands of Sin. Luffy. What's happening? Past Master Dan. Hail. Flying Jen. What's going on? Wiggle Wiggle. The Pink Gorilla. Randy. Siplon. What's up, my friend? Ray. How are you, man? Thank you guys for hanging in. We had to end up doing take 2. I would have kept it on take 1 had I known it was going to go the way it did, but sometimes time travel is not an exact science. You guys are in the future, which is time travel. You're here in the past, and I'm there in your future, so we're kind of, doing it up.
Yeah. Some Looper shit.
Yeah. Your brother Corey said, I thought YouTube actually removed the whole channel for a second. I thought YouTube removed YouTube for a second.
Yeah, I thought it collapsed the site.
Yeah. All right. I finally made it in. YouTube just broke something crazy. Yeah, it's all that Cyberfrog love. They know that history is being made, and YouTube was like, history? Oh, and it had a panic attack. And now it's fine. I'm posting our conversation, the panel, in the chat if any of you guys want to join. Johnny Cage says, I'm stupid, don't talk time travel. That's what all time travelers say. We know, Johnny Cage. We know what you're doing. We know what's happening. Past Master Dan says, really digging the bunny suit. Apparently, so are you. No, you know what? It's uncomfortable. It's a little hot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So back to scroll while we're here, Clayton.
Yeah.
When the fight scene's sick, though.
The fight scenes were sick, and I love that big guy, the guy with the little rock skin. That was some of the best shit I've ever seen.
I know, wasn't it? How about when he rips the guy's arms off?
Yeah, I can see why you're inspired, Rob.
Yeah. And he throws that war glaive through the trees and goes, so good.
It's mental.
Talking about Ninja Scroll again.
Yeah.
It's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, Jason Wiz knows what's up. Says time out. Yeah, the bunny suit. That's the weird thing. This bunny suit, it's warm. It's not super uncomfortable. It's a little hot, but it's about integrity. I know I watched a little bit of Ethan's stream last night, and I think he thought, man, Frega's gone weird. I haven't gone weird. I've always been weird. So that's column A. But then as far as this suit, I love it. I do. I enjoy it, but I don't identify with it. I don't identify with being a bunny. But I'll tell you what, man. There's someone who identifies with being a gorilla, and that would be Wiggle Wiggle. Hello, Wiggle Wiggle. How are you? How are you, sir? Hey.
You feeling better now?
Much better, man. I felt better yesterday, and especially getting this hernia belt. It's changed my life. It's weird. Neither Rob, Clayton, I'm gonna assume that you guys are much younger than I am. Don't get old. Don't get old, man. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm trying not to, but
it happens. It happens. Oh, and the other thing too is don't overestimate yourself physically ever. That's how I got the hernia. The other business, it's weird. People are like, you got your kidney stone. Don't drink soda. Don't eat dairy products. I'm like, I don't do either of those things. I don't know where the stone came from.
Maybe you should do more of that then.
Right.
Maybe that's why you got it.
Hail Jenny Rando. Wiggle Wiggle, what are you up to, man?
Just doing some cleaning, normal stuff. Nothing too exciting. It's been raining a lot here today, so not really much. Yeah. Do
you ever hear the Eurythmics when the rain happens?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I have a friend named Josh who always turns songs the wrong way. So, and he usually changes a word or two. So, so baby, talk to me like lovers do. He changed the word do to dude. So it changed the context of the whole song. Oh, baby, talk to me like lovers dude. So now whenever I hear that song, I instantly think about that. He's a song ruiner, or there's another friend that did it too. There's a Destiny's Child song where it goes, I think it's independent ladies or whatever. All my ladies, if you feel me, throw your hands up with me. And then they go, shoes on my feet, I bought it. Cars and gonna, I bought it. Well, he changed I bought it to I farted. So shoes on my feet, I farted. So it's there's I call them song ruiners. Sorry about that if I've done that for you guys. It's bad
maybe he's just making the song better.
It could happen. Smooth Operator turned into Dude Loves the Greatest. That one is a big stretch, but it was a winner. We were painting my apartment, and he just ruins. He goes and ruins these things.
Yeah.
Dude loves the greatest. Damn it. That's what happens.
I reckon you can make a rap to Wiggle Wiggle's name.
Rap, wiggle, wiggle. If I'm gonna have bacon, it's a piggle. I eat a whole fucking lot of little, cause I'm getting all larger in the middle. I'm getting weight, yeah, cause I will devastate. I got my girl to the left of me. Ain't that great? Pinkarilla. I'm a killer. Can you eat the ice cream? Yo, it tastes vanilla. Spiller, blood spiller. Yeah, I'm a villain. Look at the pink, cause I'm wearing and I'm killing.
Can you imagine if someone tuned in right now?
Say that again.
Can you imagine if someone just tuned in right now? There's two gorillas. One of them's rapping.
A big bunny just doing their thing. Yeah. That my show. Like I said, my show went from being sort of Mr. Rogers and aw, baby. Hold on a second. There's the Mr. Rogers part. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. You say hi?
Hi.
It's bedtime. It's bedtime.
Got a kiss?
Say, nah.
Got a kiss?
I love you. Okay.
They grow up so quick.
They do. The big one just turned 9 on Monday.
I mean, the whole reason I even put on the gorilla suit was out of respect of his integrity. I mean, I'm serious, man. Like the fact that you put on that suit, man. I was like, dude, I gotta.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. It's almost how like bridesmaids' dresses are like a little uglier than the bride because it like elevates the bride a little.
Exactly.
I feel you. I ain't no bride though.
Full Keats bragger.
Yeah. So yeah. So I have creative questions for the panel, and because I have you guys on the hot spot, so I have a series of questions that I ask creative people when I interview them, and I'm gonna just go around. Clayton, do you have a routine like for your day, and if so, what is it?
It depends on whether or not I've had a late night or an early night, but usually I try to get up at about, on a stream day, it's going to be about 7:30 to 8 a.m. And on a drawing day, I usually get up about 10 and work till 2 in the morning. Start the day off with a coffee. I need one of those, and that wakes me up. And once I'm fully awake, I'll have another coffee and I'll start drawing.
All right. Here's a very important question because we talk about food on my show too. Mm-hmm. It's not even a food show, but like it ends up going there. How do you do your coffee, man? Like what kind of coffee do you have? Man. And how do you do it? Don't be ashamed.
Oh, you're going to shame me big time. I'm a big fan of instant coffee for some reason. I actually enjoy it more so than real coffee.
That's okay. I do. I have a mushroom coffee. It's an instant mushroom coffee. So,
what's a mushroom coffee?
It's a coffee bean mixed with Ganoderma mushroom, and it helps keep your circulation and all that. But do you put cream and sugar in it? Is it black?
I usually have it I have a white with 2 sugars.
Okay.
I thought you had it black like your heart.
Oh man.
I don't have a black heart, Rob. What are you talking about?
Oh no, that's me. Sorry. Yeah.
Replicator Rob. How's your routine go?
My primary job is a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
So my day off is a Thursday, generally.
So today.
today, yeah. But because of this, it's just
Wait, it's a Friday for you right now.
yeah. So yesterday, technically for me, but because of the thing that's happening everywhere, that's just it's just all over the shop at the moment.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Wiggle, what do you do? How's your day roll?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home dad as well. So retired, I guess, disability, whatnot. But service connected,
Yeah.
But so I just get up with the baby and breakfast, take the dogs out, and whatever I get into past there. Now, creatively though, man, it's struggle, because of it's like therapy for me, like a lot like sketch. And I've done commissions before in the past, but when I started getting into that, that's right when I started having, mental issues and blah 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 blah, but it's been a long road, but here I am, and just trying to do the best I can for my family and everything else. I'm just a normal dude.
That's your little one.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. She
Hi,
wants to
baby
join
girl.
me. She's got her chair.
Aw, what a sweet pea.
Yeah, she's got her chair. She wants to join me.
That's awesome. How old is she? About 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little girl right down there.
She's scared of my mask.
Welcome, Michael Green, to the house. What up, Mr. Green? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you guys doing?
It's been weird. It's been a weird day with a YouTube earthquake or whatever that was.
Yeah, everything shut down for a little bit. I couldn't even log in. Look what I got in the mail. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Hold on a second, Clayton. You're gonna dig this, man.
How to draw?
Oh yeah, this is a how to draw book that I was asked to be part of.
Oh no way!
Yeah, this was, I don't know, 2000 and something. But these are that's the chapter I did. They asked me to do a chapter on steampunk.
Cool.
And so this is from what year does it say? Is it like 2000, 2002 maybe? 2004?
Yeah, it's 2003.
Right in between.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my brother, guys. This is my brother that I was telling you about that was born in Australia. Do you remember which city you were born in, bro? Yeah, there it is. Isn't that weird?
Nice.
Isn't that weird to see that stuff, Mike?
Yeah, it's cool.
And I do a whole how to draw. I do a whole how to draw that thing.
Do you know what's weird, Fragger?
What's that?
My name's also Robert, and I also have dual citizenship.
Do you really? That's okay.
Wow.
See, this is another thing that makes me feel like I'm in a coma. Like I told you. Yeah, it's nuts. Mike, we were just going through like our routines. And I know you do a lot of martial arts, yeah?
Yeah, I do jujitsu.
What does that do for your mind and body? What does that do for your mind and body?
I mean, for me, it's a huge release. Jiu-jitsu is, the end of like a long work day, and then you get home, you get your stuff, grab your bag. I usually like get home and I'm out the door. I mean, not right now during this, lockdown, but
yeah,
I get home,
rubbing up on people, grabbing on.
Yeah, they shut it down. So, but get home and I grab my bag and then I get back in the car right away and drive straight there. That's usually my regular routine. And then you just roll for like, you'll do some drills, you'll do some stuff like that. And then you just roll for like, an hour or two and you just get it out. And then afterwards you feel great, come home, you cook, your endorphins are kicking, everything's great. And it doesn't get any better than that.
That's awesome.
And you get real competition, it's like, because it's like with jiu-jitsu, you can go almost like you can pretty much go like 100% with those techniques against each other. I mean, you're really trying to kill the person or break their arm, and then when they tap, you stop. So it's like but you're going for it.
It's a safe word.
You're going for it though, and you're trying to win. You're trying to get them, so you get that real level of like resistance. Yeah, and to just be able to test yourself like that on a daily or a few times a week basis, it just feels great.
Yeah, man, that's something I need to do. I need to get my body to heal first. We just took a look over at Ethan's campaign. He's hit 810, guys. Man, Rob, I think your insights were probably the strongest. You know, Bascom already got whooped. He said 806. What up, Angry Liquid? He's watching both of us. See that I do that sometimes. I have because I can listen to a couple things at once because I have 4 kids. I'll put I have a couple of I have one headphone on my computer and one on my phone, and I'll listen to 2 shows at once. Really strange, but my man Angry Liquid's doing that. My routine's all jacked up. Like I used to have one where I wake up, I have this lemon drink where it's a quarter of a lemon, a little bit of Himalayan salt, 12 ounces of water.
Hot water?
It's warm water, hot water.
Yeah.
This much hot water to dissolve the salt, and then I fill the rest with regular temperature, and it ends up becoming sort of lukewarm, warm water.
It's meant to be really good for you. One of the UFC fighters does that.
Okay, yeah, maybe I got it from a book, and either he got it from the same book or this book got it from him.
He would have got it. From the book,
yeah, but it's good. I feel like it's not necessarily more energy. I just feel like it's more sustained energy. Like I get tired less often, and definitely, like Wiggle says, drink more water. I'm trying to. I have a mushroom coffee. I'll take a shower and I'll go down and I'll look at Pinterest for about a half hour and just sort of absorb ideas and concepts in sort of a almost not even a subliminal way. I'll look at something for maybe 15, 20 seconds and just try to absorb a vibe. And then I'll jump into things. But this is back before all this crazy world stuff, I would do that until I would take them to school. I would do that until it was time to grab them at the bus stop. I would use the bus stop break as like, oh, I got to get up, go to the bus stop, get them, eat something, go back down till dinner, come back up again, work until I went to bed, went to bake, wake and bake. There's some of that happening too. Come on. Yeah.
So you don't eat anything in the morning until a certain point.
I don't. The first time I eat anything is at 12 noon, and I only eat until 9. But that hasn't been the case. Like in the last week or two, I've been kind of off the wagon on that, which it's a lot harder to get back. Look at Darkside Darren. Thank you for the update. Look at that.
Going crazy.
813. Yeah, he's gonna kill the worm, dude. That's fucking
7 figures, baby. 7 figures.
You think we're going to go to 7?
Yeah, I think
like
we will.
that. I like that. That sort of positivity is great.
Yeah, man.
It might break 9.
Yeah.
At least.
I think there may be. I know I started by saying the 816, but that was again, like I said, I have low. I keep my expectations low.
Frogs eat worms, don't they?
Yeah. Man, that's a good. Yeah, yes. Pedro is saying it. 7 figures. B is the word. The word. Hey, Mike Green, did you see the rap battle between 6 a.m. and me?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what's going on with him.
I thought his was pretty nice.
His is better than mine. I'm envious. I freestyled mine. Mine's off the top. I know he's writing his. His are too complex to not be. But maybe I'm being jealous. I don't know. 6 a.m. is going down. He's going down. He has to go down. Wait, we're at 8:15, guys. I think we should try to tune in real quick. Let me see if I can.
It's real nice to meet you, Mike. Real nice to meet you.
That's Wiggle talking to you, Mike. I don't know if he can hear us. Hold on.
Mike's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen in time.
Yeah, he's time traveler. Time traveler confirmed.
Can we? Where did his stream go? Here it is. I wonder if we can listen to his without getting struck.
You have to be daring.
He's going. It seems like he's going up 1,000 like a minute.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he's gonna make it to 900K.
There we go.
Oops, but there's no audio. Hold on, I have to stop this again. I forgot to click the audio tab. See, as much as I think I'm getting better, I'm not.
I think you had a super chat from way back too, Frag. I forgot to.
Did
tell
I?
you.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Thank you. I miss those sometimes. I'll take a look. Okay, share screen. Oh, man, everything's running so slow. I think it's because I have all these tabs open. Hold on. It might run much quicker without the tabs. All right, share screen. Chrome tab. Here we go. Share audio. Share.
Comics 8 stands tall. We refreshed Cyberfrog 2 Rec Planet, $816,627.
Oh,
We win.
Wow.
And
Wow.
we did it.
It's
6,900 backers. We beat Doug Tenaple. We beat
Ha,
Doug
ha,
Tenaple with
yeah.
7 hours to spare in 2 months. In 2
Hail.
months.
Hail.
Man, 7 months.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
7 hours.
We got to see that.
All
We got
that
to
shit
see that on
talking
our
he
show.
did, yeah, man. Yeah. He had to be propped up by Earthworm Jim, man. You know, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
You know, you did this of your own
Yeah.
creative mind. I mean, I know that he invented Earthworm Jim, but it's kind of like he brought it back and the IP helped him. People remember the video game.
Right.
You did this from, you know, it's like, I know you brought yours back as well, but I mean, look at this, Caesar. It's
Hail.
you beat him with 3 months to spare too.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have done it without the people in the chat. Hail War Campaign. Hail War Campaign, by the way. These people
Hail
get
Caesar.
disrespected every single fucking day and accused of
Yeah.
everything that goes wrong. There are people who seek to sow division and disloyalty and
Yep.
all kinds of turmoil and crisis.
Ethan's
Right.
great.
He's what?
He's great, Ethan.
Yeah, he's done well. Good on him. And
I was saying
you know,
the other day that I reckon I could get into an argument with Ethan where I was 100% in the right and I would still lose. He's that charismatic and you know.
Ice to Eskimos, man. So freaking happy for him, man. That's amazing.
welcome back.
Yeah, man.
I was
Yeah,
just
thanks.
saying, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, thanks. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Hopefully it keeps working. If I freeze up again, I'll just get out. I'm not sure what's going on. It might be YouTube or it might be my internet. I don't know.
Excellent. How awesome was that? We got to witness it. We got to witness it. We were on our show and got to witness it. That's I love it. I'm in a coma.
It kind of segues really well into. Did I see someone drawing something for you today, Dan?
Yeah, Rob Willis.
Oh,
Willis
tell us more.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite guys out there. You know, he's incredible. He's been sending me updates, and you know, originally he was saying, I'm gonna draw a sniper and gorilla. I was like, yo man, you need to throw a rascal in there. I need to see your rascal, and he threw rascal in there and really elevated it. Let me see if I can pull that up, and hopefully my computer won't give me any crazy talk, because it's been acting a fool.
Did Rob post something about what he's drawn for you or something?
Oh yes,
I
sir.
think he does. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
missed
gonna
it.
pull it
I
up
gotta
for you,
look
man.
that. Oh, okay.
I'm
Good.
gonna pull it up for you.
He's got to be one of the hottest artists right now going around.
Yeah, I got in on that original art tier for Shinobi Sasquatch, so I'm gonna get a page of his.
There you go, man.
wow.
Dude, I still got to back that book. That book looks so good.
Yeah.
I still got to
Damn.
back it.
It's crazy. Look at that. That
So
just makes me drool.
Yeah, I can't wait till Gorillas
Wow.
pop in there too, because that's gonna hold it all together. I mean, it's already great, but like, man, it's gonna be.
Look at that anatomy.
Yeah,
He just shades muscles so well.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Like that. We'll talk about last week where I'm going to say it wrong again, but the striations that he got into the muscles.
yeah,
Dude's talented.
he's super talented. What, baby?
Yeah.
Look at
But,
the
you know, the
ball.
real question is where are the organs? That's the real question. I'm lost me.
I love that. Such a
Hey,
meme.
hold on. It looks so
Hey,
good.
I got a
though.
question about the replicator.
Yeah, man.
There's a Rob Willis
Oh.
cover for that too, right? So, I backed the book, but I'm not
Yep.
sure how do I get that cover. Does it come? Is that a stretch goal for everyone?
Yeah. So it's going to come as a print, which is going to be added to all physical backers. So if you backed at any level, you'll get that print.
Awesome.
It'll be a cover for issue 3. So when issue 3 comes around, you'll be able to pick up that as a cover as well. But it'll be colored then as well.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, you're going to get that print, and you're going to get a couple of other wicked prints too.
And you got to be one busy dude doing that by yourself, man. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we're off for the
Jeez.
prints now, so it's easy at right now. It's just the whole getting to the printers part. That is a lot of work.
Well, I backed it as soon as I saw it. Like, I was like, man, this looks awesome. So
Thanks, man.
I can't wait for my book.
I appreciate
Oh,
everyone who's backed it and supported it. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Well, it's all about merit, man, and quality stuff. That's all we
Yeah.
want. You know, I don't want a hot dog. I want 100% beef hot dog.
Yeah.
I don't want no Sugardale white trash hot dog. I know all about it. I want the 100%. I want the 100% beef.
I've said it before. If I can't do comics that don't look amazing, I'm not really interested in doing them. So, you know, I want it to look the best it possibly can be. So I think we're doing
accomplished
that. I'm happy with that. So Fragger,
Yes, sir.
What is this Rob Willis artwork? How does this tie into your story?
Wonderful way to help me segue, my friend. I appreciate that. So what we're trying to do with the Black Flag campaign right now, and we're at $107,809, is we're trying to get our way up to 150, where we unlock a stretch goal, where I'm bringing in a whole brand new issue called Black Flag 0.5, where I invite back all of the original creators from Black Flag 0 to work on origin stories, as well as new guys like Rob Willis and Matt Weldon, and David P. Clayton as well. And then that's right, that guy right up there. And then also showcase a lot of up and coming artists from the fan group, guys that I feel like really deserve to have their work seen. That's really why I want to get to 150, is to unlock that goal. Then of course I would like to unlock 200, so I don't have to wear this pink bunny anymore. And I've decided what'll happen is whoever the backer is that ticks it over to from whatever pre 200 to 200, that they get the suit. Yeah, they're gonna get the suit, and I'll either wash it or not wash it. That's it. So
Can't wash away the history, man.
So this 0.5 book, how's it going to work?
What do you mean? What do you mean? How's it going to work?
Rob's doing one piece. Clayton's going to do a piece.
Well, Rob's doing a pinup, so there'll be a pinup section, and then when I talk to the artists, it depends on their bandwidth. So, like for example, I would say, "Hey, Clayton, what's your bandwidth? I know you'd be great for a piece. Do you think you could do a 5-pager, an 8-pager? What are you in the mood for?" And then he'd say, "Oh, hey, I can only do, this or that, or I'd love to do the whole thing." And I'd say, "Can't do the whole thing now." And then that's what we'll do. Like the page count on it really just depends on the availability of each guy. My chief aim is to get full participation. I myself am gonna do an origin story. It may end up, a back history. I don't want to say full on origin, because I might do a Raiden story, but no one knows his origin. It'll be a nice story, but but I'd like to tell Bubble's story. I'd like to tell a little bit more about Sniper. I'd like to get into his connection with Black Rain and the McIntyre Project, things like that. I mean, I know that's esoteric, but issue 0, which is available in the PDF that goes out, and it used to be in my description, but when we take 2, the description got all jacked up. I did make sure to put your Clayton's channel and Rob's channel. You guys want to subscribe to their YouTube channels? They're in there. But the 0 issue that came out in 1995 had a bit of Sniper's origin, a bit of April's origin, a bit of Rascal's origin. But there's we don't know a lot about the other people, so I'd like to do that. I think Clayton. When I think about Clayton, I think like a really cool geisha story. I don't know. Like, there's different things. I'd want you to pick. I'd want, like, that's the other thing too, is if people have preferences, I want them to work on what they want to work on.
How far away is this this project?
What do you mean? How far away? You mean like when would it activate?
Yeah, like when would we? Well, if we were working together, when would you want me to kind of book it in?
Well, I need to go to press by September 15th. So that whatever you can do, like if we hit 150, I know I can afford to pay people.
You could probably do a pinup or something, Clayton.
You know.
At least.
Yeah, exactly right. And here's the other thing too is this is just issue 1 of 4 as far as the Black Flag Pineapple Perception. I'd like to be able to add other things. You know, it's like there's other things down the line as well.
Cool.
That I'm excited about. But anything to be working with you would be great. I need to itch my nose. Give me a second.
Oh man, well that'd be cool. Black Flag is an awesome comic book series.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's coming back.
And I know I blow smoke up you a lot of the time, but you're a sick artist, man. So you should be working on this book, at least, you know, a pinup or a short story, whatever.
Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, man. You've always been a believer.
Yeah, there's it's the thing that I am really happy about is like there seems to be an ebb and flow that happens with comics and art. You know, I feel like for myself, I feel like I was, and this is not even like anything other than being realistic. You come in, like comic artists come in waves, right? So you get guys like your John Byrne, Frank Miller, Walt Simonson, and then there's all these other guys that are in there working, you know, and doing good work. But there's these big names, and there's the other ones that are kind of in there, almost like big fish, medium fish, little fish sort of thing. I felt like I came in at a time where there were these gigantic fish, the Image guys, and I was in there. I was able to swim with them, almost like whales with the fish that swim with them. And you know, over time I've been able to, you know, at least be a fatter fish. But I've also watched comics enough to notice that like it's been a while since like whales have been around. You know, like and I don't know if the comic industry was made that way to kind of keep the fish small, but I'm starting to see, and it's very encouraging. I'm seeing guys like you, Clayton. I'm seeing guys like Rob Willis. I'm seeing hopefully I'm saying his name right, Matt Weldon. I'm seeing these guys where I'm just like, holy shit, this stuff is bananas. Same with like Ryan Stegman is another one of those guys. You know, Sean Gordon Murphy I think is got it as well, but. It's been a while. It's been a while since this has happened, and it's exciting to me that so many over at Comicsgate, or even in like Sean Gordon Murphy's case, doing a crowdfunded book. It's to me, it's history's happening. We're in the middle of history right now. This is Marvel Comics 1961. You know, Cyberfrog is Fantastic Four #1. You know, Black Flag.
Make me cry, man.
I'm not trying
to even be on here.
I'm not trying to make you cry, bro. But you know, there other books out there might be the next Amazing Fantasy 15 and Avengers 1, and you know, all those things. And I'm happy to be part of it.
Yeah,
and it's exciting. You know,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, where was Rob Willis and like Aaron Elfici like hiding all this time?
Rob was a tattoo artist and a guy and a landscape. He had his own landscaping company. He was like, I like to draw. I mean, this is his first comic, you know, which is like incredible to me. Like I would have like died if he came to the studio in '92 when I was working there. I would have been all, I'm done. Like I'm done. Like this guy's too good. You know,
he's crazy good.
Yeah, he is. He's insane. Insanely good. Let's see. Let's take a look again at Ethan's.
He's gonna be over 820 now. You watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust you, bro. You've been spot on. Let's take a look real quick. Wrecked. That's all I have to type is the word wrecked. Wreck. It'll be the first one that comes up. No, it didn't. Man. Okay, I gotta put a T. I was wrong. There's Wrecked Manlet. Look at these sad sacks. $4,000. 818, man.
Get close, bro.
Yeah, 818. He's going to be hitting that 820 in no time flat. 7 hours left. Whew. 850, 9. Some people saying 7 figures. What's your prediction, Mike Green? Where's your head at? What are you thinking?
Yeah, probably. Man, at this rate, he's got 7 hours left, and he's already at 818. Probably 840, something
really?
like that.
Because
yeah, I think it's gonna go pretty. It's going fast right now. Look at that.
Yeah, well, I'm actually thinking, especially given the talk of this this panel so far, is that it's going to be higher than that. They were saying the last couple of hours is like a crazy bonanza.
Yeah, and probably a lot of people are deciding, you know what, I got to get that honeycomb box like right now. They're probably at the last second deciding, because I just did that a few weeks ago. I was already back. I backed it within the first 24 hours, but then I heard that the calendar in the honeycomb box has your Cyberfrog piece in it.
Oh, does it?
And so, and that's the only way calendar is to get the honeycomb. And so I was like looking around for it, and I asked.
Oh,
did we lose him?
We lost him. Oh, by the way, Vestige is over 100K. According to
all right, we're gonna have to take a look.
Jacobson in the chat.
Yeah, I want to take a look at these super chats. I'm not able to post them, but I found a way to go back into them. Lars Leonhard says, "Good to be here. Have a great evening." Thank you, sir. CG World Order for $2 says, "Hail Fregaboom, hail Comics Gay, hail the chat, hail CG World Order." Stencil Artist Yan, how are you, buddy? I hope you are doing well. It says, "Thank you for being on CG UK. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. Thank you so much for having me. I'd love to come back again." Let's take a look at Vestige. This is a good day for Comicsgate. Holy smokes, man!
But just on that honeycomb box, man, that seems like a lot of money, like 200 US. Yeah, it's a lot of money. But the value you get in that is crazy.
True.
Crazy value.
Vestige is now a 6 figures young lady. They crossed over to $101 and $50. Congrats to Vestige. I backed them today. Happy to say I backed them today.
Gotta do the 6-figure dance.
6-figure dance. They got to do something. Bunny suit.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. My first ever crowdfunder was Jawbreakers. I backed that in the last 15 minutes and jumping in at 100 at a time. Wiggle Wiggle. Sorry for covering your dance.
Oh, no, you're good.
That was a good one, dude. Excellent. These are good things. Let's see, 818. Let's scoop it up and see how it's going, because it's moving up. Still at 818. Yeah, I just want to see it pulse. One of the things I enjoyed watching, I don't know if you guys watched the Kickstarter with McFarlane. Did you guys see that? The toy?
Yeah.
Man, it looked like you could watch the numbers just roll as it was going. I was like, holy shit, man.
How much did he raise in the end?
3.4 million, something like that.
Dude, killed it.
Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
I wonder what he'll do with that information now that he knows he can sell the shit out of toys through Kickstarter.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's the thing. Is like you don't. That's that golden goose situation, you know. Man, look at Rob pounding the vodka. You're hardcore, bro. I worked at Mattel for 6 years, and one of the things that I watched happen is when I started there, Monster High was sort of a moderate hit, and our plan was to really just keep it evenly keeled and sort of pulse it and really try to make it evergreen, you know, last forever. And the higher ups, the people that actually sold the toys, were like, no, we need more characters, more movies, more characters, more movies. And they were just like, let's ride this thing. And eventually it got oversaturated and the market got like sick of it, and it ended up going away, you know?
It's too bad.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Is you got to respect your audience. You don't want
Yeah.
excuse me, go too crazy. Glasses are for wimps. I would have to agree with you, Rob.
If I use a jar.
Yeah.
Like, why waste your time putting something into a glass when you can drink it straight from the bottle?
I don't know.
Right.
I like ice. I'm a big fan of ice.
Oh.
I think we need some more homework for next week.
Do we?
Well, I gotta
What do we-
finish. I gotta finish this homework. But if you want to bring movies, let's see. You go first, Clayton. You throw out something for Rob and for me and wiggle. If you want in on this, you can. Basically, you have to watch a movie that they suggest.
All right.
Damn,
I can do that too.
And chat can chuck some suggestions in.
I got one for Rob.
Yeah.
And if you've seen it already, then all right.
Yeah.
It's called Happiness.
Okay. I haven't
Heard
seen
of
it.
It's
Doesn't
called
sound like my kind of movie.
It's called Happiness. Go and watch the movie. It's called Happiness and enjoy it, and you're welcome.
Well, since Rob,
Clayton, that'd be good, man. If you give me another Monkey Shines.
Rob felt like Monkey Shines is too soft for him. Have you seen Audition, Rob?
Yep.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Keep trying, mate.
Have you seen? Have you seen I Saw the Devil?
Who's in that?
It's a Korean movie.
Maybe.
Kind of like a horror / thriller.
I'll rewatch it if I have seen it. I Saw the Devil.
Or if you have seen that,
I Spit on Your Grave. Yeah, I've seen I Spit on Your Grave.
it's a brutal movie.
Yeah, it's a big movie.
If you have seen that, watch a different movie called Inside. It's another foreign movie, but it is a scary as hell movie, and it's also pretty hardcore as well. You know, this is the high tier shit, Rob. So, you know, man, depending on what you can take, you know, I don't want to traumatize you, but
dude, I don't want to sound like the tough guy, but I'm so desensitized to horror movies that they're all just enjoyable to me now.
Okay,
What I'm saying is not a horror movie, but you will be horrified.
Like, oh no.
All right.
It's called Happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out. I got something for you. I got something for you, Fragaboom.
Yeah, hit me.
You seen Versus?
No.
Oh man, it's a kung fu flick, but it's like these gangsters drop these bodies.
Is it VS or VERS?
I don't know what that is. Not sure what that means.
Okay, I'll look it up. Versus. So
Versus.
You said gangsters.
Yeah, they drop their bodies in this grave, like this forest in Japan, and all of a sudden everything comes back to life, and so it's like zombies with swords and guns. Like, it's awesome.
I'm into that. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
So I got Versus. Let's see. Clayton, what do you got?
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. It depends, man. Because I know you're a family man, so you got a limited amount of time to watch these horror movies. But have you seen the ones that I gave Rob?
I've seen Monkey Shines. The other ones I've never heard of.
He doesn't like horror.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's funny to me. Like I'm not entertained by it in the same way. I'm just like, oh, don't go in that room. You know, like.
All right. Let's see. I watched a
Bone Tomahawk's a great movie. I love that one.
I'm gonna have to think about it, Dan. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Don't make me ask you to watch Happiness too, Clayton.
I might have to.
All right. There it is. I'm gonna. Okay, all three of you. I wish you happiness.
All right.
It's gonna be good though, Frag. It better not be some like just crappy film.
Oh, it's really well made, and it'll get in your head.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a really ginormous curveball at Fragger. I'm gonna give you an episode of a TV show to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna write. I have to go into my phone to write this down. So hold
And
on.
it's one you can watch with your kids.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me new note. So versus, and then what is it?
My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw the first episode of that. That's really good.
I'm reading the manga right now. It's so good.
I'll definitely watch more of that.
I think that would be a good one to
Okay.
watch when you've got kids, because they can watch it too.
You want it on or off? Oh, off. Okay.
And what do you got for me, Rob?
I would like you to watch. How do you pronounce it? Ouija,
yeah.
Origin of Evil.
Okay, dude. I'll do that this weekend.
Ouija, Origin of Evil.
You are going to hear it if that's not the best thing since sliced bread, mate.
Well, I don't want to build it up too much, but the other Ouija movies are terrible, but this one is actually good.
All right then.
I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Charlie's London, thank you for the £4.99. I keep trying to go to bed, but too many interesting streams. Underrated film I love is The Cell with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah,
I love chatting with you. Yeah, what a beautiful looking movie. What's that guy's his director? It starts with a T. It's like Tehran or something like that. Really stylistic guy, just fantastic stuff. Everything he does is great. The Cell is good. Vincent D'Onofrio, I think, is the bad guy.
He's cool. He's a good actor.
Interesting. So Wiggle, you tell me I need to watch Versus.
Yeah. Everybody should watch that movie.
Okay, you need to see Happiness, man. You need to see Happiness.
I'm gonna find it.
You're welcome. Well, you're welcome. And who knows? Maybe not. You're welcome. Maybe you might want to find where I live and whoop my ass. One of the things I started getting into because, and I don't know if you guys have had this. We're all old enough now where we've taken the dip into nostalgia, and I had big, huge love for G.I. Joe, big, huge love for Transformers, big, huge love for Thundercats, Star Blazers, Robotech, and a big, huge love for anything with ninjas in it. Enter the Ninja, The Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja 3, The Final Domination, American Ninja with Michael Dudikoff. What's up, Rob?
You seen Ninja Assassin?
I have. I didn't like it. And it was from the Matrix, not John Gaeta, but it was one of the Matrix guys, right? Like Bill Pope or somebody did it. But yeah, it didn't do for me what I thought it would do. But I'd been on a nostalgia kick, and I realized G.I. Joe, not as good as I remember. Transformers, not as good as I remember.
You know what it is?
What is?
Exo Squad.
I didn't watch Exo Squad.
That was mine in the day.
That's a little after me. I should have watched it, though.
I watched X-Men, the animated series, the other week.
How did you feel about Wolverine being an Aussie?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you wouldn't, right? Because
I'm really bad at hearing people's accents too. Like, my dad's English, and I'm like, is he? Like, he sounds normal to me. Everyone's like,
they'd say,
you've never heard.
Yeah, they gave him an Australian accent, and he's like supposed to be Canadian, but then different parts of Canada. Same with America, like I've been asked when, like last night I was on the CG UK show, and somebody in the chat asked me if I could do a British accent, and I did my best, but it's so like, because they have so many accents, it was like a soup. I was going in and out, and I can imagine.
Can you do it again?
I could try. I could try to do a British accent. I'm not very good at it.
That's all right. That's pretty good.
It's crap in it, but the like I've heard, like I've had like in VO voiceover when I've worked with people and they're from other countries, and I asked them, what does an American accent sound like? And it's like this very, hey, how's it going? It's like it goes into this like this really like uptight, or they go full Texan, hi, hey there, partner. I'm like, man, holy shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but, X-Men. It wasn't as good as I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, but like Thundercats is still good to me. Like I feel like Thundercats held up. All the ninja movies held up. I watched Enter the Ninja again, or Michael Dudikoff. I found out that American Ninja was written by the executive producer of Doom Patrol, which is a show I work on, and I see the guy's name, and I'm like,
You work on that?
Doom. Yeah, I'm a storyboard
I
artist.
love that show.
It's a fun show. The second season starts next month on the 25th. Charlie says, my dad's Turkish. You wouldn't know it to see. For me, for the record, I didn't realize how Cockney I was until I started streaming. Yeah, it's weird. All the different accents. Hello, my dear.
It's like Transformers, the 1984 movie is the best animated movie of all time, in my opinion.
Which one?
The animated one in 1980s.
Oh yeah, you got the touch.
Oh,
you know
dude.
what? You guys put that in my head because you guys were saying that at the beginning of your stream. And you know what's really weird to me is I'm a big fan of the movie Boogie Nights, and when he goes to cut his record, he has the two songs. He has "He Will Rock You," "He Will Roll You," but then he does "Dun dun dun." You got the touch, dun dun. And I didn't even. I was like, God, that sounds like it could be a hit song. Like, too bad they didn't get their record, And then I go back and I watch, if anybody doesn't know the spoilers, I got to watch Optimus Prime die, which was fucking horrible,
dude.
Gut wrenching.
Traumatized me as a kid.
Gut wrenching. What did you do?
Not only did he die, his body turns black, and then his eyes turn black. It's like that's way too much for a kid to handle, man.
Traumatizing, way more than the horse in Never Ending Story. Way more than the horse.
Yeah, that's the day all my emotions died.
People, what up? People need to make a last fragging show enough. Who's the greatest? Show enough. Amen to that, brother. We have another super chat from Caroline Andon. Says, you did a great British accent, Dan. Thank you.
What you got on you?
What's that? What, baby?
Yeah.
Has like that weird E on it.
Oh, what does it mean? That means they're a member of the show, man. That means they're a member of the show, which is really cool. And and Mike Green, I'm sure Mike Green's in the chat. I have all these things that I want to eventually give away on the show. I have these Couch Doodle sketchbooks, which are blank sketchbooks that I partnered with a company called Airship Notebooks, and we selected all the materials, the paper, everything that was made to make these sketchbooks to be up to spec as a book that I would want to draw in. So it's basically Couch Doodle certified. Do you want to grab one? They're over there. She's gonna grab one for me.
Yeah, I like that challenge coin you're doing.
I'm excited about the challenge coin. I can't wait to get.
You like challenge coins, huh?
I do. I have one. I have one. Let's see.
I have a real one. Maybe,
Yeah, let's see it. Hold it up.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I do. Here we go. Let's check it out.
I haven't gotten one of those.
I'll get you one, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taken off for a second. So this is it. This is the Couch Doodle sketchbook. It's a blank sketchbook. It's got a pocket inside it to hold your goods. But I'm going to end up giving these away on the show with a sketch inside. Same with How to Draw Comics and Marvel Way. But I got to figure that out.
And I could do something for them.
And she can do something for you. Let's see your challenge coin, Wiggle. Oh, yeah, that's not a joke. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, that's no joke. Holy shit. Oh, you got two of them. That's rad. Your mic's on mute, by the way. I don't know if you can hear if you can hear me, Wiggle, but your mic is on mute. There you are.
Oh, there we go.
There we
what
are.
Happened? These were actually awarded to me by Task Force Desert Fighter.
Well, that looks like barbecue. You remember G.I. Joe barbecue, the flamethrower guy?
Yeah.
It's badass, dude. And it says Iraq on it.
Yeah.
What do all those symbols mean?
Every units I was affiliated with.
Holy smokes, man. Amazing.
Yeah, I did some weird shit.
Yeah. I've got a few buddies that have come back to tell me some things. You know?
Yeah.
So definitely.
Hey man, you know.
Definitely.
That's why I'm definitely back on that challenge coin. I like it. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, the challenge coin I got going on says be and do your best, which is like my whole motto. Sometimes I need a reminder. That's why I can't wait for the challenge coin, is so I can have it remind me to be and do my best. Sometimes I don't feel like doing my best. I'm tired. We all get tired.
Yeah.
And it's a hard thing, but one of the things that I think about a lot is the idea of time travel. I know we talked a little bit about it regarding the idea that Comicsgate right now is history. But the other thing I think about regarding like living in the now and crafting that history as it'll be some years down the line, what people remember. So to be and do your best is a good way to ensure that we're crafting a history that's worth telling. And then the other thing that I try to do to remind myself is like, imagine who I am 5 years from now, and then be that person today,
Hell yeah.
and move towards it. If you behave in the way that you believe, even if it's like, I'm going to be the next Spielberg, then act like the next Spielberg. Don't act like a tool that's going to be the next Spielberg. Be the next Spielberg. That's one of the things that I believe in.
Heck yeah, man.
Right now, I want to visit the office. We're in the office right now. I'm in the
Hey.
I had to go make some copies over there, and the cafeteria is over on Clayton's side.
I've got a time travel question for you.
Yeah.
Is it a time travel question? If you know you're going to die tomorrow at a certain time, but you don't know how or where, can you stop that happening?
No. I might actually cause it happening. If I knew I was dying tomorrow, there'd be so many things. Like I have a short list.
The background.
Because I want it to be calm. Here, you help. You want to help me pick one?
Yeah. You could just be sitting there and like get a brain hemorrhage for no reason.
That's it.
So be it.
A brain hemorrhage should be weird. Hold on, I gotta go to my living room. There we go. Now we're in the living room.
Jeez, you've moved up in the world.
That's how I do. I got to go write a few hits on my baby grand back there.
Got a rap on your piano.
Yeah.
We do have a piano.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we do have a piano. My brother Rob helped bring it to California, down Southern California. Yo, you guys definitely heed Michael Green's words. Sign up for the Kozar mailing list, and also back Replicator. These are our wonderful guests that are on the show, both Clayton and Replicator Rob.
I got a movie for you, Dan.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's called Predestination. Have you seen that with Ethan Hawke?
No. Okay, so
that's your homework.
Say hi.
You'll love it. It's right up your alley.
Okay, so I've got Versus, My Hero Academia, and Predestination.
Chance watches.
I know. We've watched one
It's
episode of
good
that, baby.
show.
See, she's already in. She's already all in on the Hero Academia. Death Note. Yeah, Death Note's great, man. That's a good one.
One of the best.
What does Anthony Perron say? Dude, I would do everything in my power to change shit. Fuck that. If I have to agree to time travel ability, then shit's getting changed no matter what. Yeah. What do you want to say? You have to say it right here.
I'll give away custom things if you want them.
But they'll be randomly inserted into packages because I have no way. I have no way of tracking.
Nationally, or is it America only?
What do you mean as far as her stuff?
The sketchbook thing you were talking about.
Oh, it'll be international. Like a giveaway is a giveaway. Here's the wonderful thing, and this is something that I keep trying to say to
Chad's doing his
oh, that's
gun.
what it is. I hear like a but my stepson has an airsoft gun. He's out there shooting. So I didn't not yet, Mr. Perone. So here's the thing, man. My channel, our channel, let's just call it our channel, with the dudes in the chat. We have super chats and memberships, and those memberships help pay for things like StreamYard. And they also, they pay for things like the stickers that get made at the higher dude level. But they also help pay for things like shipping. So like if I get a night that gets like $60 in super chats, all I did was sit here and talk. So I can take that, pay my monthly StreamYard. I got a little bit of leftover for shipping. So wherever it's going, it's going.
Wicked.
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to make it work. Is it like a members only thing? Is it like a pick a number between 1 and 25? Is it like I gotta cut it? Chat, I am open for ideas on how to do this because I have 68 copies of How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way.
I reckon members only would be the way to go, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it'll encourage membership for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, you can say something. She wants to say something. She's the boss.
If anybody wants something, tell me in the comments.
She's a hustler, man. She's hustling. She is hustling.
That's my dad.
Yeah, she's like, if anybody needs anything, I'll be over here. All right, let's take a look. Where did I gotta see? I want to see where we are on Rec Planet. I need to know. It's the story of the day. Let's take a look. I'm not even gonna look at it until I share the tab. I want to be surprised. Surprise. Where we at? Okay, not looking yet. Kaboom! 820. We're at 820, guys. It's cruising.
Wow.
He's almost at 7,000 backers as well, which is pretty massive. He's going to beat his old backer. His old backers is somewhere in the 8s. So I think he's going to beat that. He's going to beat, I mean, he beat the worm.
How many of those honeycomb boxes disappear?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. 1931. What a fancy year. 1931. That's pretty epic, man.
That's
let's see how Black Flag is doing.
Glad I backed mine.
Heck yeah.
Do you have like a small
Oh, that's a nice little number.
Yeah, 107,
Head sketch
809.
too.
I was
I got
talking
the head
about
sketch too.
$13.99.
Excellent.
One more, he hit 1,400.
That's right.
One
That's
more.
right. One more. This is exciting. This whole experience has been it's been a learning curve, like building. You guys, Clayton, how many campaigns have you been involved with?
This is our first one, Corey and I. So it's probably going to have a lot of surprises along the way. Of course, Dan, I'm open to any advice. I've been listening very intently to Rob and all the insights he's passed on along to me along the way. So
I'll tell you, the hardest part is building the tiers because, what you don't realize is like the questions. Like when I had 2 covers, I was like, oh, I can put, you buy one cover, but I will also want to give a choice. But if I put 2 covers representing those 2 covers, people will think it's 2 covers. So then I have to separate it as 2 separate perks. And then you're like, but what if they want to? Do they want 2 of the same or do they want 1 of each? Shit, I got to make those options. Like you don't really realize how complicated it is underneath all the simplicity. But that was the thing that caught me off guard.
Totally, man. And that's why I think it's going to be so important for me to make sure I'm showing people like you and Rob the Replicator how the campaign is going in that editing stage, just to make sure it's reading right.
Right. Yeah, that's super, super, super important. That is one of the things that is very beneficial. What's up, baby?
I need a stool.
A stool. There's one right here. Yeah, but you're gonna need to move this equipment over here.
Rob, you were just telling me that you think I'm underestimating the whole process.
Yeah, dude. Like honestly, this is just me because I'd like to have things ready to go like a month before. Like,
Wow, that's impressive.
not 100%, but be it like 90%, 95%, because
like the campaign, having it all ready to go.
You cross all the I's, dot all the other way around. You cross the T's, dot the I's. You got to do the video, make sure that's done. And these things, like, you think that something's going to take you 3 hours to do, it ends up taking a day.
Yeah, and that's true.
Welcome to my world. I get that.
I didn't finish my campaign until the day before.
Yeah, and was that stressful?
It was no. It takes a lot to stress me out. But to your point, it was more work than I thought. I thought, oh, how hard can it be to set these perks and da da da? It'll take a couple hours, and it did. It took a day and a half for me because I didn't know. And you have to create the art for the thumbnails, and you have to set up everything. And if you don't do the right tab, it fucks things up. And pardon me, it messes things up.
Yeah, totally.
She said it's okay. She gave me a pass.
You want to get feedback on your page from other people. What they like about it, what they don't like. Are you overpriced? Are you underpriced? Is a tier not good? This stuff takes time. Like, you can just go in, you can do it all by yourself and get it done. But getting feedback, it gets more people to look at your page for starters, and then it gives people an opportunity to feel like they're involved, and for you to get the feedback that's going to help you in the campaign. So
100%. And then the other thing too is as soon as you can, when you get your pre-launch letters, as you approach your launch date, the closest I got before I started sending stuff out was 10 days out. And I got the CSV list from the page. I got a MailChimp account. And I sent something out at 10 days. I sent something out at 7 days. I sent something out at 5. I sent something out the day before and then the day of. So you really want to make it feel like an event,
Okay, cool.
And then all the other things on my social media, I did like this sort of countdown, which will get people boosted up too.
Nice. All right.
So there's a lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts.
Clayton and I have to head off in a minute. We've got a second stream booked.
It's been a pleasure, man. Thanks for being here during all this crazy chaos. What a weird YouTube day, and what a history making day for Rec Planet and for CG in general. I always ask you guys, everybody gets a minute. I full screen you get a minute, and then I kick you. You get to get kicked the way you want. I could kick you Bruce Lee style. I can kick you military. I can kick you hip hop style. It's up to you. So Clayton, I always go in clockwise. The floor is yours. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go, Clayton. The floor is yours.
For a second.
Hey, what's up, guys? Go ahead and sign up to our pre-launch list for Kozor #1. Link is in the description below. Corey, my brother, and I are really, really excited about this. We got lots of great stuff happening for it. So, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And definitely subscribe to Clayton's channel, How to Draw Comics .space.net. What is the space net for? Because it says How to Draw Comics .net.
Well, it's howtodrawcomics.net is the website.
Yes.
And so I guess the space is just, I don't know why that's there. I really don't.
The space.
To make it more readable, to consolidate the How to Draw Comics part and then the .net. That.
All right. How do you want to get kicked?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Okay, so from the group, so I kick you out of the panel. So I go. Sometimes I go and then I kick you. Sometimes I go. Sometimes I go. Can I kick it? And then I kick you out.
You can headbutt me.
Oh, there, you're out.
There we go.
Thanks for joining, man. Welcome back anytime. Hopefully your next stream is great. Rob, the replicator, sir. I'm just kidding. You're back in. What do you get a minute, man? The floor is yours.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys. It's always a pleasure chatting with Fragger and his chat. Make sure you sign up to Replicator 3. I'll put the link in chat right now. Maybe the mods can grab it for us. And if you haven't backed Replicator 1 or 2, the link is in the description as well. So, yeah, just imagine a virus has killed millions of people. It's a little bit, what exactly is happening right now. And then you've got 2 corporations trying to take over. One's kind of like Ghost in the Shell, like technology and mechs and that kind of stuff. And the other's like the X-Men, and they're fighting each other. So if you like it, like the sound of that, sign up or back it. Thank you very much, guys. And I'll get kicked rap style, please.
Oh, rap style. Okay. Yo, Rob's a lover, not a hater. He's got himself a book replicator. He's a class guy. Yeah, you cannot stop me. He's living down south in the future. He's an Aussie. Big fucking spiders and kangaroos and dingoes. Cause I like to do my motherfucking thing, yo. That's right. Can you kick it? That's right. I'm gonna kick it. Here comes the kick. Kick it, boy. Thank you very much, Rob. So glad to have you. Have a great stream. Come back anytime. I'd love to come back to your show. We got our homework to do. Thank you, sir. All right, Wiggle, my pink monkey. You got a little banana stuck in your grill.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, my mic went out of place.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got too much into it.
You got it. You got it, man. You got the good dancing. Back replicator, definitely. All right. So I'm going to give you a minute, man. You tell me when you're ready, and you get full screen.
All right. Hell yeah, I'm ready. I got my vestige right here.
All right, here we go. Boom. The floor is yours.
I am. You can find my channel. It is Wiggle Wiggle, aka just some pink gorilla. And all I'm doing is just posting up videos showing that I get my books. No matter what anybody says, we ain't a scam. Comicsgate is not a scam. I get my books. Hail War Campaign. This book is awesome. I finished it. Oh, I can't wait for the next one, dude.
I'm excited too.
Oh.
How would you like to be kicked, my friend?
I want to see the Biggie kick.
You want the Biggie kick?
Yeah, I want to see the Biggie kick.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Wiggle, tell me that you don't want me no more. Gonna kick you hard, cause I'm a hell of a thriller. Feel my fucking footprint, purple gorilla. Hey, you're out. You're out. That's how we roll here. On the that was a big pink gorilla. Thank you. Always come back, Wiggle. Big love. Big love.
On the floor.
Oh, that was just the plug, baby. That's the plug. I kicked him hard. That doesn't mean this is the end of the show. I got a little more juice in the caboose. I feel a lot better. I passed my stone today. You can say something. Go ahead.
Remember, I am giving things away, so say in the comments what you want.
All right.
Anything.
We're gonna go for 15 more minutes. This is the Hail Mary 15. I just put the link in the chat. If any of you guys want to come in and oh yeah, look at Jeremy says happy late birthday to you. Oh yeah, if any of you guys want to come in, we got 15 minutes before we do the kick. Gail Stone. No, I named my stone was named Sharon Stone, aka Fraggle Rock.
Somebody in.
What up, David?
Yo, how's it going, Dan?
Yo, I'm doing well, man. You got to tell me, how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Pahikainen.
Pahikainen. Because I've been talking about you, and I've been calling you David P. Because I don't even know how to pronounce your last name.
All right, I will put it in the private chat.
Excellent. Yeah, you did a new Black Flag piece. I wish I could show it here, but
brother, Rob is making me feel so insecure about that.
Shit. Nah. Don't feel you got your own thing going on, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
That's the thing. Is like a cheetah and a lion are two different badass cats, and one should not concern himself with the other. You, my friend, have your own thing. Stay the course. Stay the course. No, you can use my phone though.
Hey Dan, can I trip you out? 100% actually trip you out?
Yeah. I'll do it. And welcome, Phil. Yeah, trip
Phil.
Me out, man. Trip me out.
Yeah, you remember those interviews you used to do when you were 18, I guess?
Yes. No, I was 15.
All right. So, look at this. This is from 1989. Check out my sweater, bro.
We had the same shirt.
Yeah, man. I knew it. When I saw that interview, I was like, wait a sec. I used to wear that every damn day.
That was the way. How you doing, Billy? Welcome.
What's up, Billy?
What's up?
You chilling? You look like you're. Are you in the West Coast? It seems like you're in the daylight, or either that or it's a good light.
No, I just have a light on. No, that's what I wanted to come in and just say that I'm actually in Alpharetta.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I also live in Alpharetta, so I wanted to say if you need free labor whenever you start fulfilling and stuff like that, I'll definitely help out.
Well, dude, I appreciate that. I have a fulfillment company, but that said, when this COVID stuff goes down, you're always welcome over here because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be upgrading the show, and we're gonna, right now it's me running this shit. Eventually, we're gonna need more than that. But hell yeah, man, big love, dude. Thank you.
Definitely.
I know you've been on the show one other time, like a couple months back, right?
One other time, yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
I remember. I remember, man.
But yeah, I just wanted to come in and say that, and I can go now. But yeah, later, man.
All right, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna throw a bow. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Billy. Thank you for coming through. Hit me up. Definitely come on through. What's up, Phil? What's happening? Phil, what are you doing? What's going on?
Dan? I just got home. I ate some dinner. Chilling. I was watching E's stream. He's got Gat on there from Vestige.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Vestige is over 100K.
Yes, sir.
Caesar beat the Worm. Hail.
He whooped the Worm, dude. He's almost at 821,000. He's only $167 away from 821,000. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like they made like 13 grand in 2 hours for a Cyberfrog.
That's magic.
Yeah, that's Comicsgate, brother.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to see how this wraps out.
Yeah,
it's super exciting, and it's there's examples to learn from, and this is the future, man. Pretty exciting. All right, let's see. Pahikainen.
Yeah. Pahikainen. Yeah. I sent it phonetically for you.
All right, thank you.
Oh, actually, speaking of last names, Dan, you know how everybody's always mispronouncing yours?
Yes.
Check it out. I don't know if you remember from 1990 or whatever, the Sega commercials where they always like Sega.
Yeah, Sega. Yeah.
Sega.
Oh, dude, look at that, baby. My son Harrison is gonna flip out over that because he's a huge Sonic fan.
Yeah, I'll send this to you.
Please, man. Thank you. Dang, that's so cool.
Dude, Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, they used to yell it at the end, like Frega.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
What are you up to tonight? It looks like you're chilling.
Yeah, I was just drawing, man, and then I haven't been feeling super well last week or so. I don't know why, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. So I think it's the weather, man. It's getting me down,
Yeah, it'll do that, and I mean, I don't know about you. Like for me, the whole quarantine thing, like I would say, ain't no thing except there's I've gone out maybe 3 times in the last 9 weeks. One of the times was to go to the hospital, so it didn't even feel like really going out.
Yeah.
Went to McDonald's for her birthday, which was cool. But the hardest part is just the kids being home all the time.
Yeah. Well, I have a kid too, but like she's grown up already. She's just finished first year of university actually.
Well, how, man? Well, I know how. I started late. I was 38 when she was born. So
well, mine was 20 when I was born. My wife she was born, but
yeah, that's so crazy, man.
Well, yeah, you typically well, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. I'm in Canada, but in Toronto, usually it's beautiful days outside halfway through May.
Yeah.
Like I try getting on my bicycle. I usually do like 20, 25 kilometers every day in the summertime, but it doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon,
Is it the weather or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like cold. It's unseasonably cold here.
Yeah,
I guess, Phil, you're in Chicago. It's basically the same thing, no?
Yeah, well, to hear it, it's crazy, man. Today and like this morning was downpouring, and then around like 4 p.m. it was like 65 out and sunny. It's like really nice now. And then like 3 days ago it was like 45. So we're here. It's like the bipolar weather.
My dad's in California, And on Friday, he's like, son, you know, it's going to be 96 degrees. I'm like, what the hell? It's
Yeah,
like,
my brother lives in Santa Monica. So,
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's enjoying it there.
Oh man, that must be weird. You guys are like on the full other side. That's like same thing with my brothers and me, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So how often, like, do you draw all day long, David?
I try to, yeah.
That's good.
But in the last year and a half or so, I've had to stop working 4 different times because I kept getting a form of tendonitis in my hand.
Yeah.
So it messed me up big time. Like there was storyboarding. You know, they expect like 100 frames yesterday. You know, and it's like
You're storyboarding animation, right?
no advertising actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm with you. That I've done several years of that.
Yeah, so it messed up my hand really bad, and then that's why I want to get back into comics because I can split my time properly. I'm not just like go, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, I know, you know, storyboarding, you can command a pretty nice, hefty day rate, but
yeah,
is it worth it? You know, to mess up your hand?
It depends. Like Jim Lee taught me a trick a long time ago that to do with your hand, and like not when you get to the point of pain, but like when you get to the point where you're like, hey, I can take a break with my hand.
Yeah.
Stretch it out like this. Run it under cold water. Yeah, you got one of those too.
Yeah,
run it under cold water, then run it under hot water. Run it under cold water. Run it under hot water. Do the same thing. Shake it out. Wait 5 minutes, and your hand's refreshed. And it's worked for me.
Well, the only thing that seemed to work for me is to just stop drawing for a few weeks. And
I couldn't do it. I would go insane, dude.
I know it's hard, man. It's rough because it kept coming back, and each time it came back, it was like twice as bad as the last time. So,
oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's address what up, David L. We thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You helped this channel in a major way with both the streaming services and the future giveaways, the shipping fees and stuff. You say, Hail Fragaboom, I love what you're doing for the community. Thank you very much. I just backed your comic today. Hail Fragaboom, love your art style. Thank you, sir. I enjoyed doing it, and you have made my day knowing that making some other souls happy.
Man, you're amazing, bro.
Man. Flag, everybody. You guys have
likewise. Likewise. It's I have a good time doing it, man. Hold on, we're gonna check in with Ethan's stream, not his stream, but his campaign. Thank you guys. Pete had a rock today, so my brain is part of my brain came out.
So that looked painful. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. Yesterday I felt like, oh, maybe it dissolved, and then this morning I was like, oh, whoa, something's happening, and then like a BB gun, pa-ting. It was almost, like a pop gun. We're at $821,000 and $821,003, closing in on 7,000 backers. 6 hours to go. Our good friend of mine, friend of the show, friend of the chat, friend of Comicsgate, Caesar, EVS is at 821,000 on his way. Ticket. Yeah, and $3. Don't forget those $3. Man, how fucking cool is that, man?
Crazy, man.
That is a good thing.
How's Black Flag doing?
Look, I gotta check in. It's doing okay so far. Jeremy Stoltz says, I haven't stopped drawing since 2013. Dan teaches to draw daily. I do, Jeremy. I also follow Jeremy on both Twitter and Instagram and see his daily drawing. So if you guys get a chance, check him out. It's Jeremy with an I. Check out his Twitter and his Instagram. Let's take a look. Let's see where it is. We'll look at it. I like not looking at it just to see what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Look at Mike. 107, 809. I just have a feeling no eyes are on us right now, and that's not no movement. I don't mind, man. This is comic book history, Comicsgate history.
Those are still phenomenal numbers, Dan.
I think something that would a good idea to bump the numbers is if you take that kidney stone and actually put it up as a perk. about that.
I was thinking about it.
That's disgusting.
I was thinking about somebody said to crush it up, crush it, put it into ink, put it into ink, and then do a picture with it, and then the picture itself. But I don't know, man. The only thing that I know that wants to be inside me like that is 6 a.m. 6 a.m. comics in his rap battle.
I heard Batman. That was kind of creepy.
Oh, God.
Rooster Puncher is asking me, am I in the White Castle stream tonight? I was not asked, and I don't think there's any White Castle around me. I don't even like White Castle. I had them one time. I was in New York City. I wanted to try them because of the Beastie Boys.
Not the movie?
No. This is the movie's cool. The movie's great, but no, it had everything to do with the Beastie Boys. I was like, White Castle must be amazing if MCA, Mike D, and Ad Rock are telling me White Castle is great. It must be. And I felt like it was like if you were to take a can of dog food and slice it and then put onions on it and then put it on a bun and poke little holes in it and heat it up, that would be it. We have Crystal, Dan, says Billy. Yeah, man. I haven't been there yet. I wanted to try it. I get scared though. Last time I ate terribly, I had a kidney stone. But I know that's built up. And by the way, David, the glow effect worked with great success in your new piece. Do you have it ready? Like, can we share your screen? I want to be able to show it.
Yeah, it's on my iPad, unfortunately, but I can show it. I don't know if the colors will come through.
That's all right. I'm gonna give it full screen. And you're doing this stuff in Procreate?
Yeah,
Awesome.
completely. Let's see if we can get that. Oh shit!
A little bit of glare.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
It's not capturing the colors properly, but
yeah. You got the buildings right. You got the scenario right.
Yeah,
the only character that's missing in there is Bubble. I didn't see Bubble in there, but
honestly, because I suck at drawing kids, man.
Oh, dude, don't hear what I say when it comes to something that you and I'll air quote it. This is with the bunny hand. Yeah, dude, go after the thing that you have a hard time with, and you'll get better at it.
Hey, that goes with hot sauce too. And guess what? I finished this in a week, bro.
Well, let me see it. You're a hot sauce guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you got the last dab, brother?
I did. I finished it in a week, man. I actually make my own sauce too.
Oh, nice.
What's the core pepper in that one?
This is Reapers and Pepper X, chocolate Pepper X, peach Pepper X.
Yeah, Pepper X.
Wait, you said Reapers. You're talking Carolina Reaper?
Yeah. Yo, I grow Carolina Reapers and Trinidad scorpion peppers and habaneros and Scotch bonnets.
Okay, I've had everything up to the Reaper I've had and have been okay with. Scotch bonnet being my favorite, especially with like lime juice.
Delicious. I eat one a day at least in everything. There's about 100 plants in my parents'
do you have to wear goggles like for your eyes and stuff?
No. When I'm cooking it to make the sauce, there's tons of protection going on. But
I was gonna say, man, because like as soon as you go over a certain Scoville, like you start cutting them, like people think onion eye is bad. This is like gas.
I've destroyed myself several times. You know what? You have to wash your hands with paint thinner to get the oil off.
Oh, I believe it.
I did it like 6 times, and I still touch my eyes, and it's still fucking up.
Dan, you ever watch Hot Ones?
Oh yeah, I love Hot Ones. I love that show. I wish I like one of these days. That's like a goal. Like one of these days, I'm like, yo, man, I would love Hot Ones. I wonder where I'd feel uncomfortable though, because it's weird. Like there's hot sauces that I've had where I've gone places and I go, oh man, this one looks dangerous, but like whatever they combo it with, like if there's a certain amount of vinegar, like the one that I really like, there's one made by Melissa's. And it's a Scotch bonnet one, and the main ingredient is Scotch bonnet and pureed carrots.
Yes, that's
right.
Good.
Yeah,
I've had a carrot-based sauce.
Yeah, and instead of tomato, it's pureed carrots with vinegar. And I found that like it reduced the heat. Like you could really get the flavor.
It has a lot of sugar content in carrots.
That's it in a good way. See, my show always evolves into food talk, man. It always does. Yo, man. And then there was this one my buddy sent me. It was owned by the guy. What was I want to call him Sledgehammer, but his name, it's not Sledgehammer. It's one of the California rock groups over at Chronic Taco. And it's a guy, the band, it's like I see the music video in my head, but he owns a hot sauce company called Gringo Bandito. And he's got this one called Super Hot. And that one is really hot. Like, I was surprised. It's Scorpion, it's Scorpion peppers. So it's up there, but I've had experiences with ghost peppers that were like completely pleasant. And then I've had other ones. Again, it's the delivery, right? Like, I had these things, it was called, of all things, Dave's Atomic Nuts. And
I've had Dave's products, yeah.
Okay, well, Dave's Atomic Nuts, the peanuts, the ghost pepper peanuts, the ghost pepper peanuts were hotter to me than some of the hotter peppers that I've had, because the fact that the peanuts, the oils stick in your mouth and the pieces of and it doesn't leave, it's just a different experience, man.
Yeah, I think you would like my sauce, man. It's not overly vinegary. It's not watery. It's actually like it's spreadable. You know what I mean? It's not like a relish, but it's in between a sauce and a relish. It's like.
All right. Well, in the Twitter, I'll have to get you my address, because I'm gonna beg you.
September, I'll be making it all. So.
Awesome. So how do you grow them? You just grow them. You got a hydroponic setup?
Backyard, it gets really hot in Toronto, and it's perfect from like June till September. Perfect climate for that. So just throw them outside in the garden. My parents have a big garden, so
yeah. How did you get the reapers? Like, did you get a strand or like some seeds? Like, how did you get those?
I bought one plant, and then with every pepper I ate from that plant, I saved the seeds and then just replanted them. Okay,
because I know that's like that's a genetically created pepper, right?
With the Trinidad Scorpion peppers, they're all made by the same guy.
Really? Yeah, so okay, I thought the Scorpion was the last of the God peppers. I call them God peppers. What's the last of the God peppers?
Red Salvina habanero, I think, was the last of the
like naturally born. Yeah. Really? So all these other heaters are all like people going, let's fuck it up.
Oh yeah, it's this one guy, Ed Curry in the U.S.
Of all names. Of all names. Of all names. That's funny. Yeah, this guy, I was down in Mexico working a job, and this guy had this sauce. I forget what it was called, but it came in this it looked like a glass case, and it had like the radioactive warning symbol on it. But like, I guess maybe it's a gimmick, but it says like you have to sign a waiver if you buy it. Like,
yeah, some of these sauces, they're all heat. It's like a novelty. Like, they don't have flavor to it. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's the problem. Like, that's my main focus, is to make it tasty, as well as like knock your socks off.
How much garlic you get in there?
Oh, there's a significant amount of garlic, onion. There's like basically a splash of vinegar. I cook it in water. There's some brown sugar in there.
You ever get any citrus in there, like limes or kumquats?
No. I've never had a kumquat, actually.
They're like sour tangerines, man.
They sound good.
They're pretty good. I mean, the Malin and Ethan were eating them with a peel. I'm of the mind you cut them into quarters and eat them out. But they're like a Sour Patch version of a tangerine. They got like a real. I think they would be good, like vodka or gin. Vodka, gin, get it in there. But yeah, I love, like, one of the things I love, especially with like spicy food, is limes. Limes, they add a nest to it. And then I'm one of those people that like cilantro. Some people don't. It's
a powerful flavor set.
Mm-hmm. Well, also there's enzymes. It says, a friend of mine was telling me about this because he has it. It's like 1 in 8 people are missing certain enzymes where the cilantro actually tastes like dish soap to them.
Whoa. Oh.
Like and there's no way for it to not taste like dish soap to them, because that's how their taste receptors receive it. And when you see someone like like violently go, I don't like cilantro, it's usually because it tastes like soap to them.
See, that makes a lot more sense now.
It's interesting. Yeah, I used to grow cilantro in my yard.
Hell yeah.
Basil. I'm a big fan of basil for sure.
Basil's great. My dad cooked, my mom cooked, we had bay leaves, we had basil, we had, cilantro, parsley, thyme. I'm a big thyme fan, chives, all that stuff. Also, I'm a olive oil snob. Like I like good olive oils, It's weird.
You buy them in those like 5-gallon jugs, like those Greek parents always buy.
Yeah, no, I buy that short bottle, fucking, extra types.
Virgin.
Yeah. I mean, it's all for taste anyway. I mostly use it for salad. I don't do too much cooking.
As long as you don't use canola or vegetable oil, you're good.
Nah, I don't mess with that shit. I don't mess
You
with
don't
that
want
shit.
garbage.
Well, gentlemen, we just hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna be wrapping the stream. Everybody, before I kick you, you get a minute. David, I'm excited to be doing something with you. Not just that piece, but like I want to figure out what your bandwidth is and like all of that stuff. We'll be talking like June is time.
I'm willing to drop what I'm doing for a little while to do whatever you need, man.
Hell yeah. Well,
Yeah, man,
I'm excited.
awesome. I can't wait to see it.
So I'm going to give you a minute. You get a minute to talk about whatever you want.
I don't need a minute, man. Just back flag, back Cecil's book, back Cyber Frog, back Magic Cop.
Yeah, hell CG. All right, man. Let me look in the private chat one more time. I gotta say it right. Pahi Kanan. Say it to me.
Pahi Kanan.
Pahi Kanan.
Finnish name. Yeah, my dad's Finnish. My mom's Hungarian.
Okay, Pahi Kanan. Pahi Kanan. See if I do it rhythmically in my head. Pahi Kanan.
That Viking blood.
Pahi Kanan. All right, man. All right. How would you like to be kicked?
Whatever's the most fun for you, my man.
1 inch punch. Thank you so much, David. Come back anytime. Can't wait to be working with you on Black Flag 0.5 when we hit that goal, my friend. All right. Phil.
Hey, brother.
What's up, brethren? How are you, man?
Good. Had a pretty good day. Love seeing all the love in CG. Everybody getting their books really high. Man, Vesta just looks awesome. Still waiting on mine. And really excited about just comics. So excited.
Hell yeah. Comics are great, and we're in a wonderful place, making history, creating new waves, new things to do.
Yeah, man.
And you and your brother Zaid Comics are a huge piece of this whole thing. We're writing history, bro. We're writing history.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect time for everything. And if one thing I definitely want to talk about and push is Black Flag. You guys need to get on that book if you haven't already. We got to get to $150,000 so we can get that 0.5 and extra book, man. That's going to be so cool. I love what Incredible Comics is doing, pulling in great talent to make some awesome comics, man.
I'm going to reread the super chats. David L., I'm going to take a look at the super chats again because I know I read yours, but let's read them again. I have no problem reading them again. In fact, it's such a good thing that when people read them. Let's go back to the very beginning with Lars Leonhard says, good to be here. Have a great evening. CG World Order says, hail Frega Boom, hail Comicsgate, hail the chat. Stencil Artist Yan says, thank you for being at CG UK. Was a lot of fun. I also had a lot of fun. Charlie's London, that would be Yan's lady, says, I keep trying to go to bed, but too many interesting streams. Underrated film I love is The Cell with Jennifer Lopez. Hail Frega. Love chatting with you. I love chatting with you. Peephole Serga says, need to make the last fraggin'. Show enough? I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, show enough. Caroline Anden says, you did a great British accent. Oh, well, thank you very much. I like maybe a bit of a part of the I feel like I'm drunk in it. All right. And David L., we will read it. Thank you again for the $5. It definitely helps helps the stream, helps the channel. It's going to help with making special deliveries on the giveaways. Thank you so much. He says, "Hail Fregaboom, I love what you're doing for the community. I just backed your comic today. Hail Fregaboom, love your art style." Thank you very much, sir. Baby, I'm in the middle of that, and I'll help you out, but just give me a second. My daughter has no censor when it comes to things. She's like, "Here, Dad." It's her birthday, and she wants to use her Amazon gift card. She wants to use it now, but that's PayPal and that's Amazon. So
I give you this so you could use it.
see, she's a barter, man. She's a barter. Hey, did you put Lost Pages in the link, man?
In the chat, I did not.
Please do. Thank you, David L. I appreciate it, man. Very, very much. Definitely spread the word, and thank you again for the super chat. It definitely helps. The time for White Castle nears. I think they're an hour and a half away from White Castle. So, yeah, exactly. Andrew Sabina says, "It's the Lily Bell Show." Dan, you're just the announcer. It's true. It's true. All right.
I will be making my own YouTube channel really, really soon.
Yeah, she's going to do it, and she's going to work it until she's 13, and then she's going to have all the super chats. People are going to be like, "Lily Bell, what's your favorite peanut butter?" I like chunky, but I only like it like this. She doesn't really like peanut butter at all, actually. There we go. Lost Pages. Guys, get on that mailing list. Get the free card. I'm going to be working on a card for Lost Pages. Get to draw a Crimstone. I'm super stoked to be doing that. You got a minute, dude. So, Bascom says Malin just went live, so I think it's happening. Meow. We'll have to head over there after that. And it says go to EVS's channel if he'll have me. I'll have to ask him. Let's see what you got here. Show me.
So we just got some colors in today for another wild card page that we're showing off. This is Joe Ball art. If you guys are a fan of Superhero, he does this incredibly detailed style. And bam, we got this pirate falling from the crow's nest at Wildcard's feet as he's trying to figure out what is going on as these sirens are taking over his ship. So this is going to be, the detail and the action you're going to find in the Lost Pages. If you guys go to that link and sign up for the mailing list, we'll be launching May 29th, the end of the month. And we have a lot of awesome artists, crazy cool characters, great action. And I hope you guys, join us for the ride. For sure.
Hey, all right, man. How would you like to get kicked today, sir?
I'll do the Bruce Lee kick, brother. Hail.
All right, let me get it. There's no kidney stone bothering me this time. All right, man. Oh, you're back. You bounced like there you go. All right, thank you, Phil. Thank you for joining. We will see you on the next time we see you, unless we see you first. All right, gang. Thank you, David L. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. I gotta get things done, and these little savages, they are savages. I want to thank everybody who has been patient and been in the chat. I want to thank you guys for super chats, members, everybody. I know the desktops are going out soon. The stickers have been sent out to Mr. Green, so those are going out soon as well. We got to think of some fun giveaways. Thank you, Norman. You are the man as well. She has giveaways, so she's gonna get it. Dudes for life. Dudes for life, man. Thank you, Jason. That's right. And so is Christopher John. Hail, Christopher John. Good to see you, my friend. All right, so we're gonna peace out, you guys. Anthony's daughter Aubrey says hello and bye, Lily Bell. Please, if you have ideas for giveaways, like dropping missions, it says Art the Bear is the master of giveaways. Yeah, he's the master of a lot of things, that Art the Bear. He's a fantastic dude. So you guys figure it out. We're gonna have blank sketchbooks and how to draw comics the Marvel way giveaways. We just need to figure out how. I'm going to see about getting over there on Ethan's stream, maybe, if he'll have me. I know he's a busy guy. You guys be great. Be and do your best. This has been the Couch Doodles live with your host, Fregaboom. That's me, comic veteran of 29 years, director, silly man in the pink bunny suit. Can't wait to get this thing off and out to some lucky or unlucky soul. You guys be well. Be and do your best. Peace out. Love and chicken grease out and all of that good